Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am almost done this Scrappy Afghan and I love it so much. I learned a lot since the first one that I made and I still have the puffiness, which I am happy about. I was afraid that it was coming out just flat and I kind of like the puffiness and just I don't know, just the randomness of the shapes. I just love all of this. And I'm working on a border. Now for my first Scrappy Afghan, I just did, I had the black in between and I just did a black border. I wanted to add some color, but I didn't want it to have a lot of ends and I didn't want it to take away from what was going on the inside. And I came up with this. I'm going to show you a little bit as to how I'm doing it. But I will show you start to finish in a separate video because this takes me a while to go all the way around and I want to be able to show you how I start and how I end. So I need to just work around a small piece. But I was just anxious to show you. I plan on doing at least one more line of color. This is slip stitches and I'm working 2 rows at a time, which is very exciting to me. So let me set my camera up and I'm just going to show you how I've been making this awesome border. I forgot to mention that if you're not familiar with this series, I have a playlist link in the description of this video. It will also pop up on the end screen. And you'll see my first Scrappy Afghan also, and I have a mosaic masterpiece on the way. I've been working on it at the same time as this, and I'm very anxious to show you how I'm doing that. Please subscribe, and you won't miss any of that. Okay, I'm going to be joining this color, and I will be working this row and a white crochet row at the same time. It's so cool. By doing it that way, I don't have to turn this whole beast around and around, doing 2 rows at a time. And then after that, I'll be doing just a single crochet row. But that goes quicker and it's a little bit easier to turn. But I just really like this method that I came up with. And I'm enjoying this so much. So can you tell? Can you tell where I started and stopped? You can't. It's over here somewhere. So I'm going to start. I'm not showing you the beginning and the end of how I do all this magic. I will do it in a separate video. So I'm going to pull up this color, I'm going to say right here. Now this is not anchored down, so that might want to come loose and that's okay. I am just going to be doing and I'm doing it in the wrong spot. See, even I have to remember what I've done. I want to pull this through, but I want to pull it through just the front of my V. Like that. Now, if you know how to crochet at all, and you want to just try this on any row, you can. You're just going to do a slip. Okay, I just pulled through, that's it. I'm not, making a chain there. I just pulled through. Now I'm going to this one, under the V, pull through. Under the V, pull through. And I'm going to do that for a little way. And then I'll stop and show you what I mean when I say I'm working 2 rows at a time. Because I thought, why can't I do that? All right, let's just stop there for right now. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Now, I happen to have my handy dandy yarn here because I have learned many tricks as to how I like to do this. Now, see this? See the slip stitches? We have this bump behind it. We're going to use that bump. I'm not going to start with this one. I'm going to start with this one right here. And I'm going to pull through and do a chain. That's how I started. Now I'm going to do a single crochet in each one of those bumps. So the colored is slip stitches and then my white is single crochets. And we have to do the slip stitches first and then the single crochets. We can't do the other way around. I tried it and that doesn't work. All right, and I can stop at any point. Just pull that through. I do want to show you guys. I wanted to have proof that Rocket's hair is in this. Can you see? Is that going to focus? Is that going to focus? I don't think it wants to focus. But right here is a little hair that belongs to Rocket. My God, I can't even grab it. And yes, I cut my finger on a can of sardines. Not sardines. Tuna. Open tuna. Can you see? Can you see his little... Ah, you can see it a little bit there. Ah, there it is. It's like an extra long eyebrow hair. If you have dark eyebrows like me. This is going to go on eBay, and I will fully disclose that Rocket is part of this Afghan. And I can guarantee you my hair is in this too, and maybe Joe's also. Okay? But... you know, those are, I'm going to call them bonuses. You know, be happy to be that close to Rocket. We all love Rocket, right? Okay, so now I'm just, well, let me pull that a little bit. Doesn't matter. I'll know where I left off. So I'm coming back here. And if this flips at all, your loop, when you put your hook in this way, it's the loop on the left, the strand on the left that goes up and down. I don't think it really matters if it's twisted. Nobody's going to test your abilities to keep it from twisting. And but in case it bugs you, that's the way it is. Now you're just going to continue. You're going to continue to do your slip stitches. Slip in the front only, because we're leaving the back one to work our single crochets on. See how clever that is? And you can just do as much as you want. I just work until I feel like I have to move my Afghan, and I stop at that point and catch up with the crochet with the single crochets. Okay, so there. Now I'm going back to here, and I'm going to continue my single crochets. If you find that's hard to go under, just try not to crochet too tight. But I find if I go toward the corner, it goes in really easy, and then it just straightens itself out. So like right there, and I'm going to do my single crochets. I'm going to catch up to the slip stitch row, and it's really as easy as that. And then, like I said, when I get around and come all the way around, and I'm not showing you that part in this because I have other stuff I have to do, so I can't work on this for much longer today. Then I would do another row. I wanted 2 rows of the white so that the colors weren't right smack dab close to each other. And I do that as just 1 row. But this is giving me so many ideas as to what we can do. I got interrupted, and I don't really know where I left off, so I'm just going to stop now. I knew I wasn't showing you how to begin and end all in this video. I just wanted to show you, for those of you who do know how to crochet, you might like doing these 2 rows at a time. And again, I know I was saying something like, I have so many ideas that I want to do with all of this. The next time that you see this video, this will be done, and it will be on eBay with Rocket hair and all. I hope people don't think that is disgusting. I mean, I'm fully disclosing it. And those of you who know me, you know that, Rocket's a clean dog. He doesn't have fleas. I bathe him all the time. This has never been around any cigarette smoke, ever. Nothing like that. And, it's not like it's saturated. I see one every now and then, but like right now, I mean, I'm looking. I don't see a bunch of hair anywhere. But I just want to let you know. Oh, and another thing, there can be little fuzzies of fabric and stuff, threads, because I also sew in this room. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming crochet stuff. And if you like quilting, sewing, crafts, whatever, or just listening to me talk in my car, there's plenty of that. There's always plenty of all of that. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.